So let me tell you, I know coloring books. I've colored coloring books, I've seen coloring books, I bought coloring books, I've given coloring books as gifts. Nobody does coloring books better than I do. I can do them better. I've got a team that does coloring books. Trust me, I get coloring books. And that is why, Xander, I'm going to have some fun with you today. Today, for the Fanatics Media Amazon page review, we are reviewing Trump, the coloring book. So here is a page of an actual Donald Trump coloring book, and we're not getting into politics, whether or not you choose him or not. This is the best coloring book Donald Trump has ever seen. So what do you see? Obviously, I see as seen on CNN, but the rest of it, I don't really know what's going on here.
Well, the first thing I see is I see 5-star reviews.
Yep.
So that means that's to tell me that a lot of Hillary Clinton people have not got a hold of this coloring book at this time, because, or maybe they love it and they get to draw what they want on it.
Well, they would only need a black crayon.
Right, exactly. But anyway, no, I do see, just running through it, gosh, I mean, it seems like a pretty good listing so far. I would probably have to go through the images just to, I have not had any chance to look this over. This is thrown right at me.
So here we have him on Mount Rushmore, him playing Battleship with Kim Jong-un. It looks like him as an alien.
All right. Is that Area 51 or whatever?
Okay. Battleship. You sunk my SS Donald Trump.
All right. Well, this actually looks like a fun product. I mean, when you break it down, it's a $9 product. It's you know, it looks pretty fun, especially at this time right now.
It makes for a great gift. Now, the question I have is he limiting himself by having a date, or is that really just going to be? I haven't seen that on all the books. So, do you want to put a date on your product?
I've never seen a date on the product, so I'm a little bit thrown off. I don't know if that's when it launched or what happened with it.
Expires?
Well, yeah, and it's still here, so it's not the expiration, but what is it? I don't know what that is there.
So that's something I would say.
But I do like their tagline, "Let's make coloring great again." That's pretty fun, right? And so they jump in here. Now this is a different type of product because you're not going to have the features and benefits right out of the gates. A lot of books do this type of thing, so we are comparing something that is a little bit outside of Seller Central area, or actually this one could be done in there, but you're not getting bullets, right? This is kind of like the author, top portion of this. So they are getting in there. They're kind of letting you know what's inside of this great coloring book here.
Well, and we do at Fanatics Media, when we're doing Amazon pages, and we work with our customers, we do work with authors on real books. We just, some of these times we just got to have some fun. Right. And by the way, there is a Hillary Says coloring book if you need that as well. And sometimes you'll be able to say one thing, turn the page, she'll say another. So
get me down to the reviews, because this has got to be good. There's got to be.
Here you go. So you got hilarious, you've got it came super fast, you've got all these. What I like is the customer photos. Now obviously you don't really control that, but it's something that you can respond and thank people for. This customer really helped them out, I think.
Yeah, and you know what? I'm sure some of these reviews are probably really, really fun. I don't want to be reading on camera here, but I'm sure some of them are going to be great.
The coloring potential is tremendous.
Yeah, exactly. But it looks like a lot of good reviews here. So I don't know where these guys are showing up, but from a page in its entirety, I think they're doing a good job here. They're using good images. They're doing it at a time where there is a lot of talk about it. Everybody's talking about Donald Trump right now. Whether you like him or you don't like him, you're talking about him. So what a perfect time to make a coloring book about him and leverage that. Now this is a product that may or may not die out come the election time, but at least he's leveraging or she's leveraging it throughout that period of time. So good job.
So on a scale of 1 to 10, with 10 being making coloring great again, what would you give this product page?
Just from a quick analyzation of it, I would give it I'd give it about a 7. I think that what it's missing is maybe somebody actually coloring on the book, maybe some images showing it in its use a little bit more. Maybe some banter. Here's the thing, with Donald Trump right now, you expect some kind of like fight going on. So I almost want to see some engagement with those customers that are writing things and so forth. So, maybe something a little bit more not politically correct with the page. I want to see some kind of a fight there.
Well, I get that. For me, I'm going to give it a 6. I think they did a really nice job with the front photo. It certainly catches your attention. It makes you want to find out more. As seen on CNN is a great lead line. But the black and white, you're right, there's nothing colored in there. The descriptions are kind of fun, but they don't really go into anything. They kind of repeat each other over and over. So I think the product is a 9 at this time of holiday season, but the product page itself is a 6. If you're not sure where your product ranks, click on this link right here and head over to Fanatics Media, where we'll tell you how you can improve both your page and we'll help you improve your sales.